my back in cracks. Leroy's charging, here we go. Stick to the plan, but he don't know. Oh, I got the rain boss blues. One shot wipes and no excuse. I'll grind all night for pixel shoes. World of Warcraft, you always amuse. I'm a warrior with no sword to swing. A bard who forgot how to sing. My inventory's full of junk and pride. Still, I'll be here when the servers collide.
I logged in late, the sun was high. The auction house was running dry. My gear's all junk, my gold's all spent. But I got a quest, so off I went. Goblins shouting, buy my wares. Orcs are dancing, no one cares. It's a world of war, it's a world of craft, where I fight for loot and I spam my laugh. Grinding mobs, yeah, I'm living the dream, for a shiny sword and a bag of beans. My guild just wiped, it's all a mess. Blame the tank, but it was the pet, I guess. A gnome rode by on a chicken mount. That's the kind of flex that really counts. Elves are flirting in general chat. Someone's fishing in their pirate hat. It's a world of war, it's a world of craft, where I fight for loot and I spam my laugh. Grinding mobs, yeah, I'm living the dream, for a shiny sword and a bag of beans.
Dev in the tank, he's a wall of steel. In plate and mail, he's the real deal. Charging in with a roar, oh what a sight. Pulling mobs left and right all night. Taunt and slam, his rhythm's tight. Bosses cry, they lose the fight. Dev in the tank, oh he's got no fear. Smashing through dungeons, bring the cheer. Shield in hand and a growling yell. Dev in the tank, giving mobs pure hell. He's got a pocket healer always on cue, spamming those heals with mana to chew. But sometimes Devin pulls one mob too far. Devin, stop, you're breaking my heart. Oh, he's flying chaos in the fray. Devin's laughing, it's just his way. Devin the tank, oh he's got no fear. Smashing through dungeons, bring the cheer. Shield in hand
Hello, hello, hello. That was Devin the Tank, a new one. Fresh off the print. Press? Music print? Music press. I don't know. Devin the Tank. It's a good hit. It's gonna be number one somewhere. Maybe in the UK. That's a good one. I like it. All right, let's launch this thing. How's everybody doing? Hello, Sarah. Hello, Devin. Hello, Dex over at Twitch. And Tanis. And Tanis, I guess. That's true. You can do that. You're not lying. Hello, Blair. Hello. Welcome. They are staying in the taverns. Some tavern. We don't know which. Zeratar is probably a good bet, though. All right. Outskirts of Romania. Well, that's somewhere still, though. Still counts. I have no idea what the hell I was doing. I was turning in quests, that's right. Notoriety might be a little bit of a stretch, but it's something. All 10 to 12 people, actually 12 people have heard that song now, so that's some level of fame. Okay, I think I did everything here. I will say I was pretty anti-questy, but it is great in reminding me of what I need to do. I do have a habit of forgetting what the hell I was doing. What was the leaders of the Fang? Oh, I did complete that. Cool. We go to a Russian club. We hear the EDM version of it. Hey, you do that. You better tell me. Some copyright claims coming. I own that bitch. Ooh. Well, don't tempt me. We might just all quit. Go watch. It's not bedtime, though. So I'm going to catch up. Don't worry. It's my new bedtime ritual. You have a good stream, too. Thank you. You know what? If you're still going, we're going to go raid it. Later. Yeah, I don't like the... I like that Questy has more functionality than I thought. I thought it was going to be like just a blatant GPS, go here, go here. I didn't know you could modify it to kind of give it as much help as you want, which is kind of nice. But it does good because a lot of times I go to places and I'm like, why the hell did I come here? And then I leave and then I go, oh yeah, I have to go back. So it does help eliminate a lot of that frustration. So far, so good.
Well met.
Especially when I've been in an area a while. It's like, okay, just show me. Show me where it is. Memories of my nightmares haunt me. Have you defeated the leaders of the Fang and acquired their gems?
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
Yeah, I don't want that. I need to have some fun. Exploration. You have done it. You killed the leaders of the druids of the Fang. My dreams are now free of their wicked faces, and you have helped save the barons from a cursed future. I thank you. I thank you for myself, for the druids of Thunderbluff, and for the land. Oh, that's right, I get this bitchin' staff. Yes.
Farewell.
Timmy Tech. Hello. Welcome. Twitch is showing out today. That's a really nice staff. Is that the one you were telling me, Dev, that I can use for a while? Because it sure seems like it would be. Okay, so I think I'm done here. So let's get back to the mainland. Sweet. Yeah, that was definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. What is my... Where do I see... every 30. I like the sounds of that. I like that very much.
Greetings. Ancestors watch over you.
It's good. I'll have plenty of time to knock out some quests today. What does this do? Oh, man. How was everybody's day? Mine went pretty quick. Surprisingly. It's been kind of a slow week, but today I blinked and it was already like 11:30 and I was like, all right. Then I blinked again and it was 3:30. Man, there's so much on my map now. Oh my god. It's alright, I'm just gonna take out one at a time. Whittle this list down some. So Devin, I have an idea for a character. I was looking into all this stuff because after last night's dungeon, I was getting a little bit like, okay, I really need to dig into this stuff a little bit like I used to. So I was looking, and with agility specifically, according to my online sources, which I don't know that they're correct, but I'm assuming they are, it said for every other class that does not use agility as like part of its like your warrior would use it, for instance, it gives you per 30 points of agility, you get a +1 to critical strike and dodge per 30 points. So my thought was, if you made like a warlock and you somehow like had all the bright buffs, all the best potions, all the best gear, could you make like a super high crit powerhouse warlock based on agility? Not saying it'd be the right thing to do, but could you do it if that's how it works? You'd have to get, like, I realize 30 for 1 point of crit is a lot, but I feel like say you're like level 60 and you have a bunch of high level potions and buffs and shit. How much could you really boost that if you did everything right, so that you can make a 1-strike warlock? I didn't know that, because I was looking at like what if I could use it at all, and it said basically every class that doesn't use agility as like part of its base thing just gets +1 to that specifically per 30 points. And I was like, I wonder if you can, because I don't know how good like the potions get when you get to that level. You crit more, but your damage wouldn't be there. Yeah, I kind of wondered. That was kind of my one thought, as far as I didn't know if you could mitigate that with maybe like armor that could have agility and intellect, maybe kind of keep best of both worlds. I wasn't sure if it could be done. Instant, just big damage. Small crit. Small crit, little damage.
Hello, man. What are you looking for? For the whole.
Okay, let's check our bag situation. Yeah, that's why I didn't know if you could do like because a lot of like armor pieces you can get agility and intellect for like something like that. I didn't know if there would be a combination of gear that you could do where you'd still get the intellect but also the agility in the form of like buffs. But maybe your like could have your gear could maybe have intellect, but you could like enchant it with agility or something and then potion buff yourself to, I don't know. It was a weird theory. I just kind of was like, huh, I wonder if you could do it.
Just the thing for you.
It's one of those little fun things to think about when you work on something mindless. Okay, I need to...
Greetings.
Did I need these scales for something? I don't think so.
Goodbye.
Right?
How may I aid you?
Okay, this was the... Eventually the gear will change up and be closer to what you just need. Early gear kind of includes a lot of shit on it. Oh, gotcha. Your torment begins. What's wrong, Tanis? What do you mean your torment begins? This is... You got it. Got this. 6 spear. Ooh, that's worth some good money now. Nice. Okay, so we need to turn in this quest. Is there wacky builds you can do in this game like that? Oh, I didn't realize chat scrolled down. The reason for this is both shamans and hunters get to wear mail at 40 and warriors get plates. So there's a state change around there. The need gear for hunters and shamans who both agility and intellect. Okay. Has anybody ever like broken the game? That's the thing is that, yeah, because like, I don't know, because looking at how all that stuff works, if I could see maybe like a way, maybe not conventional, but there could be a way you could utilize something like agility or something as a maybe a class that doesn't use it in a way that maybe it was unintended. Maybe not so much in classic. I know it's been around for 100 years, but I can definitely see how somebody could maybe find a way around something that breaks it to a degree. Yeah, it probably is a drawback, definitely, though. There's a two-handed enhancement shaman build. You can find some fun videos on people one-shotting. Agility. That's cool. Yeah, I like doing that kind of stuff if I kind of figure it out myself, sort of. I hate it when I like, I don't know. I don't like to follow a guide. I like to kind of just stick around with it. Where the hell is this person? Are they up on top of the mountain? So confused. There are rogues at level 1 with certain buffs that can one-shot level 60 people. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it kind of gave me the itch a little bit when I was starting to read through stats. I used to do a lot of that stuff on like Elder Scrolls Online and stuff, trying to make these wacky builds. Once I really dive into the how all of it works exactly. OG Swifty Warrior one shot. Where is this Ebru? Is that inside the cavern? I'm assuming it is. I just didn't see them in there unless they're deep inside there. Maybe I'm just missing it. Maybe I actually have to go inside. First guy killed you? Oh, one of the eyes. Do 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 do. What are the eyes? Oh. Ew. Climb to the top of the mountain. Find your destiny. What does it cost to respec your talent points? Climb the mountain to get down to it. Gotcha. Starts like 1, then climbs. Cool. No! No! Bitch. Do I have to do that from a different vendor, or can I do that from my menus? I was close. Close, but no cigar. Trainer. Got it. I know I've seen it somewhere. Just can't remember where. All right. No, stop going so far, you son of a bitch. I was just dropping. Deep breaths. Relax. You're not getting frustrated by the stupid mountain. It's fine. It's all fine. Maybe we try the other side. Hit the nose. All right. Go for the nose. Wait. Okay. Down one more. Thanks, Dev. Oh, look at this little difficult in here.
How? Be careful.
Neat.
The winds guide you.
Oh, so I'm gonna turn those in here
Walk
too.
with the earth, mother.
Peace be with you.
As a disciple of Narlex, I commend your bravery. Your aid in ridding the caverns is the first step in our long plight to see the Barrens restored. Good news is now you have plenty of medium leather for our boots. Our boots. Nice, buddy.
May the stars guide you.
Right. Quest down. Oh, okay. Good. Thank you. I like that little helpful tidbit. What's in there? Oh shit. I'm in trouble. Run away. I'm fast as fast. Can't catch me. Uh-oh. It's a dead end. Didn't think about that. Oh, well. Aha. Gotcha. Gotcha. Ba-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-bum, ba-ba-da. I need some oh no, I don't want to be damn it. I forgot I don't have any bottles. A lot of bottles. Sucks. But he not have a problem with me. Yeah, I need to get the hides. I think that's my last one I need to do. I need, yeah, just a few more. 8 more. Yeah, today's gonna be questing day. I think tomorrow we're gonna do some dungeons. So if you're interested, feel free to join. We're gonna start probably, I would say optimistic, like 8:39 as far as actually starting to doing the dungeons, Eastern. Should have a pretty decent group going in. I can't remember what one. Like we're gonna do Shadow thing tomorrow. I think that's the plan. Yeah, today I'm just tidying up my quest log of many things. Never ending. Where the hell did you come from? Yeah, we're not doing it today. Ashley had some commitments to do tonight, so figured it would just be easier just to push that off till tomorrow. So you're not missing anything. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Damn it. He did it. Was that a pun? Yeah, I'm also probably going to go to bed semi early tonight. Not super early, but early enough that I can get some good sleep too. I was up way too late. I don't think I fell asleep till 1:30 or so. It was too much dungeon adrenaline. I'm not going to lie though, that little brain meltdown I had where I couldn't figure out my keys, that one really woke me up. I was kind of in a sleep coma. And that one kind of got the gears turning, and then I was kind of too awake. God, that was so funny, though. I was even trying to be like, don't panic. You'll find it. It's right there. And I was just could not find it. My brain was like, oh. I feel like I had all day long to find it, too, and I think that made it worse. Ashley's like, that wasn't your fault. And I was like, yeah, it really was. That one is totally on me. Should have had that in a cinch. That was a weird amount of mobs, though, that hit us. Oh, yeah, you weren't... Were you there, Tanis? Did you went to bed early? That's right. Yeah, you missed out. I had a moment where my brain just backfired. It's the longest lower level dungeon. Ah, you were fine. It wasn't bad at all. It was pretty easy. We only had one wipe, and that was just because my brain just wasn't braining. Well, we had like a boss where we had an unusual amount of mobs kind of hit us for some reason. It wasn't normal. And the second time we went right through it. But yeah, you were good. It wasn't bad at all. How long's long? Like if we start prompt at, let's just say 9, are we talking like 4 hours? Because then I might have to reconsider. Well, I go to bed before midnight. And also factor in when I say like 9, I mean 9 my time. You guys really need to get out my time zone. Oh, somebody finished him off. What is the level requirement for this one? Oh, okay. Well, that makes me feel better. Unless you're just saying that to get me to do it. In that case, it worked. I'm gonna die again. No wipes, less than an hour. All right. All right, I'm gonna have to rethink this whole. But in a castle, so tight quarters, paying attention is important. I feel like that was very, very targeted. I'm gonna pay attention, I promise. I won't have my tea until like 80% of the dungeon's done. That was a mistake, I do admit. I was feeling pretty good. Yes, I do need help. In case you couldn't tell, I do need help. I'm either gonna not do this, or it's gonna have to put on a back burner until somebody can help me. Those forked tongues are actually worth a lot. Tea time is at 10. All right, I'll head back over there.
Maybe.
Oh wait, I need to get some potion bottles. Okay. I'll keep them. I could just get them at the spender. Do I need them for something? Or do you need them for something? It's all caps.
Raw.
Who's the one that's...
Victory.
Yeah, you. What, should I keep...
What can I help you with?
Should I keep all... Even the... Oh, those are Crocolisk. Okay, never mind. Never mind. You have a mind. Alright. I come. I need... Potions, though. Badly. Got no potions. you selling today? Ooh, he's got that good stuff. Now we're talking.
Be seeing ya.
Right, I'm on me way. One on me way. You're in Dev's favorite place ever. Shadowfang? Is that where you are? Yeah, like a resurrection sickness. Gross. Get out of my bed. Yeah, Tanis, I finally found that clip. It took me a long time. I had to dig back through a lot of videos to try to remember which one it was in. I need to kill this real quick. Soul shard. I don't know if this will get me it or not, though. I do need your sun, whatever. Sun leather, sun scale. I need it. You bitch. Am I on a banana? What is happening? Alright, that was really stupid. Nobody saw that. What's a port bottle? Yeah, to be honest, I forgot about the res sickness, even though I just said that. That does explain a lot. Oh, I went way past it. Where the hell am I going? Bottle of the good someone wants. It's easy to get. 18 Elite has it. Cool. Cool. My res sickness will expire in 2 minutes. Even better yet. Wait, was that a side path up there? Am I an idiot? Okay, never mind. Not a side path. Sorry. It's only level 15. I need hides.
You're in trouble now.
Her dialogue's great. Especially the I'm not touching you. Like this, somebody just left their mic on. Just went for it. Made any more progress on your gnome, Tanis? Do I not have any more water? Apparently not. Oh yeah, this guy already killed me once. It's alright. There's always time for that. port. I see what you're talking about. Would have known that had he not murdered my face last time. These high drops suck. You jerk. Four more. I'll be done. I think that's all I need in here. Why are you not doing anything? Oh, bitch. Quit standing there. Oh, that's why. Two more. And we be done. Ooh, you know I want that plant. Gotta have that mage royal. Ooh. Can I not get a... There we go. One more. And I'll be done. Damn it. No dice. All right. Got them all. Is there anything you need to do in here? Or did you get all those done already? You would think there would be. I figured. Knocking another one off my list. So nice. So nice. So nice. Thanks, Devin. You're the best. You're the best tank this side of Mulgore. It does feel good, especially my insanely long litany of quests. I stopped accepting new ones, so that's good at least. I've stopped the problem from spreading.
Greetings, traveler.
I am very interested in examining the hides from the deviant creatures who have infested these caves. Have you had any luck in collecting? I have.
May the eternal sun
Your
shine
efforts shall not go unnoticed in gathering these hides. Thank you for your dedication. One thing that's nice with the questy is that it tells you the level range of the quest when you mouse over the person, so you can leave higher level ones for later. Yeah, that is nice. I did see some of that. I was playing around with it for a while yesterday before I started streaming. There's a lot more to it than I thought. I think all mine are. No, they're not.
ancestors watch over.
Right, I got 10 slot bag out of that too. How nice. How very nice. Not that I don't love my Tannis 8 slot bags. 10 is just better. Okay, so what do I have around here? Anything? So that's the speak with someone about the glowing shard. Okay. All right. We'll go that way. Ooh. I know. I think we all would. Your 8 item bag though was very good for a very long time, I will say. especially right out of the gate. That was probably one of the most helpful things you can get, to be fair. Getting my herbs. Okay. Guess we can get some scythe claws. For some reason I have yellow submarine stuck in my head. We all live in a yellow submarine. What do we have here? Some silver leaf. Okay. Someone gave me 2 10-slot bags on Tweedle Lab. So happy. Yeah, I would be too. That's my favorite things to do in MMOs when you can. Just help people with something. That was my favorite thing to do, honestly, when I played Fallout 76 a lot. Laugh at me all you want, but it was actually a pretty good game. Now. But yeah, I used to play it a lot. And I would stand outside the vault where the new players would exit. And I'd be in my, I used to have this whole elaborate thing. I would have my power suit sitting right outside the vault, but it would be off. It'd just be chilling there, and I wouldn't get out of it. I wouldn't move at all. I'd just stand there, and they all obviously come up and look at it, and they'd walk around it for a minute. And then I would turn on my, like, demon red eyes, grab my gun out, make it look like I'm just going to murder them. And they all get scared. And then I immediately just, like, trade them a bunch of really good shit. But not good shit that like ruins the fun of starting the game. Just like really helpful items. As I don't like that either when you start a game and then somebody's like, here's all the best stuff. You don't need to do anything. No, that's kind of sucks. But like just stuff that's helpful, but it's not detracting from the early experience either. That's always good fun. Yeah, da, 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 da. Please, please, please. Oh, come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I mean, it's hard because I understand they're trying to be really nice, but some people don't, especially the ones that are usually doing that, the ones that have played for like 5,000 hours and they just don't understand what it's like to start over, or like that fun little, like you get a new weapon, you're like, oh, that's kind of cool, but if they give you like a really good gun that you're going to use for a long time, it's like, oh, well, that ruins the fun of struggling a little bit with crappy weapons and then working your way up. I get the notion's nice and I don't begrudge them, but it's also like, just let me struggle a little bit. I always find that nice balance though, where I'm giving like some stims and some helpful resources that maybe are not super easy to come by early on, but that's all. Like a welcome package is all I'm doing. That's always fun. Maybe some people like the whole just give me everything. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I like to struggle a little bit. I wonder if I could just pull one of you. Seems like a bad idea. But you know what? Who cares? Exactly. Like, do people work for it? Most of it is help me the tank and experience the game. Yeah. And I think it's sort of like you feel out if person too. I mean, if it's somebody you're playing with. I mean, some people I know like just don't want to struggle at all, and they just want it all right now, which I guess is fine. But if I don't know them, I'm not gonna give you everything. I will say that's one of the weird success stories, I think, in MMO history, Fallout 76. I remember playing it when it first came out, and it was one of the most toxic games I think I've ever played. It was like you just spawned and people would just murder you, and it was just terrible. Everybody was just swearing storm and being real assholes. And then they just kind of changed it to more of a... There still is PvP in it, but they focused it more on PvE, which really, I think, helped the experience. And now it's probably one of the nicest communities. It was a weird switch. And now it's actually a good game. I highly recommend. If you like Fallout and that's like your jam, try it. It's good. All the early stuff is, all the broken stuff's gone. I'm not going to say it's like the greatest game ever made, but it's definitely one of my favorite Fallout games. Because you see people a lot, but not enough that like it feels like you're playing an MMO. It still feels like Fallout, but then you come across a couple guys and you're like, oh, and they're cool. The events are really cool. The only reason I stopped playing is I literally did everything. I don't know how many hundreds and hundreds of hours I have into it. Maybe closer to thousands. But I did pretty much everything. And had everything. So I kind of played my way out of it. But it's well worth it if you're into that sort of thing. I wasn't even that big of a Fallout person, to be honest. That kind of got me into it more. I kind of played 3 and 4, and I was like, they're fine. They were kind of muddy looking at the time, and I didn't really like the textures, but 76 is different. It's a different animal. But yeah, I guess it's cool they stuck with it. When they probably, I didn't think they would. I don't think anybody did. Chance, you're doing great. Couldn't be doing any better. Oh, come on, leave me alone. Yeah, was not what I wanted to be doing. There's one. There'll be one.
With a little fire. Am I bugging you? I'm not touching you. Am I bugging you? I'm not touching you. Now you're hot.
I miss that voice actor that does the succubus. Sounds familiar. I don't know why though. Well, that's right. I also have that thing for Sarah too. Tailoring thing. From the caverns. Where's that going? I was going this way. What do I need to turn in here? All right, so Triple at the Docks, that's the one. I have so many quests to do here too. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I got what you need.
Do you? Do you have what I need? Alright. Alright, Dev, was it only the perfect deviant scales I need to keep? Or all deviant scales? And also, why do I need to keep them? I don't remember if you ever answered me. Well, hello. Welcome. Oh, she does. Maybe that is why I recognize that. It's been a long time since I played Soul Calibur, but that was an awesome game. I loved it. Loved it. I'd like a proper Soul Calibur sequel. Both perfect for Ricky, irregular for Elixir of Giants. Oh, gotcha. Did I use... I don't think I do, right? No. By Soul Calibur 6 and we'll fight. Oh, good. I just want to get beat down again. That's what I've always wanted. I think your secret kink. You just like to beat people down into submission. Okay. I need to... Don't need those. Don't need this. Don't need that. Those forked tongues are worth some money. It's a good place to farm money. You can roll through it. Sarah's the Mortal Kombat bro.
Keep it real.
Yeah, I don't even remember the last Mortal Kombat I played. I mean, I'm sure I dabbled with at least one of the newer ones. The last one I think I played in depth was the Super Nintendo version. As a kid, I played that one a lot. Like a lot.
Interesting.
The Dockmaster has been on my case ever since Mad Maglish made off with that 99-year-old port. I guess the bottle was intended as a gift for Gaslow from none other than Baron Revilgaz himself. If you're brave enough and patient enough to seek out Mad Maglish and get that port back, I'll see to it you get a nice reward. Well, guess what? I already have it.
Keep it real.
Superb. And just as I was about to lose my job too, I will see to it that Gaslow gets this gift immediately. Thank you. Nicely done, I say.
Hurry back.
Nice indeed. Okay. Another quest knocked off. So satisfying. I think I played the 64 version too. I don't know if I played it as much, but that was good. Wait. What now? Oh, I need that story.
Yo!
Did it still work after it went out a window? That's more impressive.
Keep it real.
The Devil's Game. Did it survive twice? To be fair, I've heard a lot of that from like parents about games, but I will say there might be a case for Mortal Kombat. I can kind of see how you would get there. That one wasn't as much of a stretch. Devin knows best. All right, let's just go back out this way. I think my way to get out of like any of that was just to pretend like Grand Theft Auto was just a driving game and then wait till they leave. She told us that we were allowed to play it. First 64 broke and we had to give the game to our friend, which is funny because we played it over there. It's a good way to circumvent it. Then we got a new 64 and our friend gave the game back and she caught us out the window. Did she buy the new 64? Because that's just money out of her pocket. Or did you somehow finagle a new one? That seems like one of those things like you see in a funny skit video that I never thought actually happened. Visually, that's kind of cool. Well, that's funny though. Yeet. Or if like smack some kid on a bike or something, you're just dreaming about getting it on 64 and just gets railed in the head with one. These raptors veer too far from their pathing. Yeah, I was happy my parents didn't give a shit about what I played. My dad was just like, I remember one time he's like, I don't like the language of that game, and then he just walked away though. Didn't say anything else. I was like, all right, I'm gonna keep playing. It was Call of Duty. I really would be interested to see my save file from my original Oblivion run back in the day. That game blew my mind. It was like the greatest thing at the time. I did not think gaming could get any better. I remember I didn't even know about the game because I lived in the middle of freaking nowhere with no internet and connections to anything. Go to Barnes and Noble, open up that magazine. I saw Oblivion in this Xbox magazine. I was like, what is that? I need it. And I played it for hundreds of hours. Like, I can probably guarantee you, instead of like studying for ACTs or whatever, I was just playing Oblivion. Okay, see, I didn't play Morrowind till after. Oblivion was my first one. Then I played Morrowind after. And okay, first of all, Morrowind is very good. It has not aged, I don't know, kind of poorly. Even when I played it, it was already kind of showing its war. It's a better game in some ways. I do agree. Especially like narrative wise, the writing and stuff's way better. And the world, I think the world's cooler in a lot of ways. Some ways I liked Oblivion's kind of different biome look. But yeah, they're both, I like them both really. You see, Skyrim, I didn't really like at all. That's kind of the weird thing. Everybody lauds that as like the greatest Elder Scrolls experience, but I didn't really care for it. I liked it enough and I played it, but I was not. I think what happened to me was Oblivion, whatever year that was, I was in the years between Oblivion and Skyrim. I was so hyped for Skyrim that I was expecting more. When I booted up Skyrim, it just looked like Oblivion with a slightly better coat of paint. It didn't feel like it took the leap that my mental, like my teenage brain or whatever was like, oh, this is going to be so much better in every single way. But it really didn't feel like that. It just was like, it's better. World was, I felt like the writing was not very good either. Like the Dark Brotherhood quest line, all that stuff was so good in Oblivion. And then everything in Skyrim just felt watered down from like a quest perspective. And now I didn't like the color palette either of Skyrim. It just felt really gray. In some ways it had some really cool moments, but I don't know. I just couldn't get into it as much. Funny thing is though, I went back and played a little bit of the Oblivion remake and it looked great, but I couldn't really get into it. I think it's just something about, it's just aged too much to the point where I was like, It was kind of a novelty at first, but then as the longer I played, I was like, I'm good. Let's just leave this one in the memory banks. And I don't know if I'm just over kind of Bethesda style games in general, that kind of clunky first person thing. I haven't been able to get into those, even other people's games in that kind of same genre. And maybe it's just they're not very good. 'Cause what was that new one? Like Tainted Grail something. One of my buddies played it and he really liked it. He said I should try that one and see if that's kind of gets me. I I prefer, I think, third person. I think it was The Witcher 3 that kind of drove me to that more narrative heavy third person. Granted, the combat in Witcher 3 is not great, but I really like that game. I think I just need more out of my experiences now, my RPG side. I just like a... I'm not saying it can't be done. Like, I could probably get into a first-person RPG again, if done correctly, but yeah, I just... Something about that just gets me better. I'm so excited for The Witcher 4, though. It's going to be so good. I hope. You never got a starting zone for Skyrim? I do. Morrowind is like a... Well, see, that's kind of why, like, Elder Scrolls Online kind of sort of scratched that itch to some degree, because you could play in that zone again, which was really cool. So, yeah, I kind of had that fun. Yeah, I loved Elder Scrolls Online. I just could not... I did not like the end game, the way you got armor sets. Just really pissed me off. I mean, I put thousands of hours into it, so don't get me wrong. It's a great game in that regard, but man, I just got burnt out from that armor grind. Yeah, I think when it first launched, I actually didn't. I booted it up and I hated it. I turned it off and that was it. I played like a couple hours and I was like, that's enough of this. It was like a joke. It was, I remember the first quest I was doing, it was like some pirate ship or something. It was a whole different starting area than what they do now. And I remember there was like 50 people just standing at this one thing. And I was like, okay. I couldn't even see the objective. I was like, all right, this is a little dumb how they did this. And then I played it again years later, like many years later. My buddy was like, let's play it. And I was like, all right, fine. And I did, and I got sucked in. Yeah, I don't like the lack of that's probably why like Star Wars The Old Republic, I like it so much more, is because of the whole narrative, voice acted cutscene stuff. I don't know. That's what I feel like Elder Scrolls Online could use, is more of a just presentation cutscene kind of driven thing, and I think it would help. Yeah, it's close to, it does have a few tweaks, I think. At this point, it probably just needs a complete engine overhaul, but who knows when that'll happen. Was that all I needed to do with that? Just touch those eggs? I thought there was going to be some kind of fight. Suppose I murdered him. And maybe someday if they do some kind of major update to that game, I'll go back and try it out. See if anything's, what's new, what's not. Worst case, we can go look at my cool houses I built. Yeah, questing is definitely the weakest part. And I think the game was only... I had some like friends I was playing it with, and that really, I think, took the experience to a whole nother level. If I was playing solo, I don't know that I would necessarily share the same opinion. I think I would have still had fun, but nowhere near the fun I did have. Because we were basically like daily group, kind of doing trials, doing that kind of shit. That was the other thing. The lack of queues was really annoying in that game, especially for some of the trial stuff, and you had to like wrangle people. It was terrible. How many people you need to do it? We waste like an hour just standing around. I don't understand why there can't be a queue for some of this stuff. Especially since you're like loading into an instance. So many MMOs just seem to not understand that. Some of those trials, though, those were hard. My God, where they had some difficult stuff there. That's why I believe in queues. There was such a fire back. Using WoW. Yeah, I don't understand what the drawback to it. I mean, you can have it if you just want to go in without a queue, fine. If you have a group already, cool. Just make a queue. That's the one thing I can't stand is when I'm just standing around for an hour and it's like trying to get somebody to come do it and then they're like, well, okay, you're not even ready, and then they leave. And it's just like, oh, God, this never ending cycle of this. Because we literally, because to do a trial in ESO, you needed a bunch of people. I don't remember. It was kind of like a raid or something where it was just massive number of people, specific people needed, and it was just took. I'd walk away at some points, just leave the game running. We had like one guy that was trying to coordinate. Like they would have to go to different cities in the game and just spam chats and take forever to. It was terrible. And by the time you start, you're already like tired and pissed off. So you've been to the nest and placed the feathers of your prey within them. That took a fair portion of courage, no doubt about it. You feel a little tougher because you look tougher now than when you first came here. I guess the Barrens is doing its job.
Go forth to victory.
Your time with me is over. To learn more, you must go to Camp Tuaro. We had this lesson already. Taraho. Maybe that. To the south and speak with Yorn Skyseer. He will continue your guidance.
Go with honor.
Yeah. Like there's nothing else you can do in an MMO. Because you've done it all besides the game. Let me cue it. Yeah. Exactly. There's no argument anybody can make. I think more people would play too, because not everybody has an hour just to. Because back then I was playing ESO, I didn't have a child and everything. I had a lot more time, but now there's no way in hell I'd be standing around for an hour.
How you doing, man? Spirits be with ya, man.
Okay, look at us go. Look at us go.
Well met.
Yeah, they're getting too old. It's all right though. Just keep pushing.
Go in peace.
Okay. Yeah, and that's partly why this is so much fun too, because there is a constant, like, if I get stuck with something, somebody's always there to help. Yeah, exactly. That's a problem too. It can get. You need to have a very specific group too, though, because it's like there's plenty of people you can play with, but then some of them are just like, we need to do this right now all the time, and I'm gonna be with you every single step, and it's like, no. Like everybody kind of gets like, today we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna do our own quest stuff. It's gonna be fun. We can talk. We can chat. Somebody needs help, we'll go help them, and then we'll do dungeons and stuff. It's fun. Like this is the best, I think, group I've ever had in gaming, as far as just it doesn't stress me out at all, which is good. That's always been my problem, is I get groups, but then I was always like some link that would just stress me the hell out, and then I'm just like, okay, just need to quitting it all now. But I'm having a lot of fun. Trying to haul ass. No, you did good. That was fun. I had a good time Wailing Caverns, even if we did start a little late. But it's alright, shit happens. Yeah, you guys are the best. It's just hard to find people in MMOs that just like understand. You just need to chill sometimes. Because it's usually the people that I find. It's always like that one person. Like there's a guy in ESL that I used to play with that I don't know what he did for a living. He didn't do anything but play the game all day. And he was a very nice dude. Very helpful, generous. But he was just on all the time. And if you even got on for a second, he's like, all right, let's go do this. Let's go. And I'm just like, dude, I just worked all day. I'm not in the mood to, I just want to do something easy. He just cannot like understand that concept. That not every day I'm going to come in with the same energy. Some days I just want to stare at my inventory and waste time. He was not very good at reading the room. That's what our group's very good at. Yeah, that's what I do too. I'm mostly solo stuff in most MMOs now, until I started streaming. But well, that's why even now, like streaming and stuff, like I want to have like fun stream nights and stuff, and that's kind of why. But then it's a slippery slope where, like, especially if we get a lot of people, it's gonna be, you gotta kind of feel it out. Like if someone's just cool all the time, like whatever, it doesn't matter. Like, you guys are cool all the time, so it's cool. But like if it gets to a point where it's like we're getting a little too crazy, then make just have designated guild. Like we'll do like dungeon nights or something, and then it doesn't. Everybody shows up. We're not at that point yet, though. But once we do, we'll do like some fun things. Cause like I want to include people, and it's fun when you do have really cool, huge group stuff. But then sometimes it's just like I don't want that every single day. Cause I'm tired. Who's the coolest? Dev's the coolest. He is. Yeah, that is a good message you get across. Because some guilds even say like this is a chill guild, and then you get in there and it's like this is not chill. You need to practice what you preach. Well, that's the thing too. I'm also very, like, besides just, besides just, yeah, obviously you got families and shit to do, but I also get burnt out on things, and then I just kind of like, nope, that's it, done forever. And I don't want to have that with this. And usually it's like when a point where I'm just getting stressed, or like I feel like it's a job. That's kind of what happened to ESO, is I felt like I was just showing up all the time, and I felt like I had to be there. And eventually I just quit for like a couple days. I'm like, oh my God, this is so nice. And that's why like Sunday and Monday are nice, and I don't feel stressed. Because I know I can like take a couple days off and it's fine. The world's not ending. That's what I was kind of talking about to Ashley the other day. Was I like this community here that we have that's just kind of chill, lurking, having fun. People chat once in a while. It's cool. But I don't want like people like that are just here for the game and the game alone. Focus on the game, man. That's not me. And if I feel like I'm gotta play, or else people are gonna be like let down, then that's what I don't want. And I kind of had that at first when I was playing other things. There's people that would show up and they were cool, but they were kind of like clearly there like to watch the game. And I don't want people that are just here like for the game. Let's just chat. Let's chill. Let's have fun. Everyone's chill is different. WoW players are a Brady bunch. Yeah, it is, and it's just about finding that right mix. And you kind of know right away what the mix will work. Well, and that's why everything's working so good right now, because it's Tannis just goes with the flow. Like Dev, you're serious in the dungeons, which is good because you need somebody like that. But you like know where your serious limit ends, and you like realize like you're observant of what's going on. Some people get so like wrapped up in, because you need somebody to kind of lead the group and do that kind of stuff, and it's a hard like mix because you can never find somebody that does that in a very well balanced way, and you do that really well. You put up with my shit, that's what I'm saying. I always want you, Dev. You can always join me on my journeys. Well, no, that's the thing. I want to make this my... Well, Tannis, you're always serious. Tannis, you're always like a plug and play. You're just always good. You're always solid. You're Mr. Consistent. That's what I like about you, Tannis. If I need something, you turn around, you're just standing there. I don't know how you got there. You're just there. It's perfect. No, we're a good blend of seriousness, but also laid back, which is good. That's perfect. Perfect. Am I rambling? Sorry. I didn't drink my tea yet. Maybe like 15 minutes I'm drinking my tea. So I'm just feeling good. I'm rambling. But no, I want to make like Warcraft my mainstay for a long time. I want to get through all the lore stuff. I want to get through all the expansions and take like I'm planning on this being a years long endeavor. So I'm not saying I won't play anything else in between, but like main focus kind of be here. I know you are. I know you're teasing me. That's kind of why I'm like taking the days off and stuff too, just so I don't burn out. It'd be hard for me to stream though anything but an MMO consistently, just because I would lose track of chat. Not capable. I do want to play Hell is Us though at some point. I don't know when. I really want to. Wait, there's something else here. Really has. I was just thinking about that the other night, how that just one-off stupid stream has spurred this whole addiction circle. So I will be 100% honest. I did not expect to like Classic whatsoever. I was just didn't know what to play. I didn't feel like playing anything that afternoon. And my subscription was still active from when I was doing retail for a little bit. And I was like, you know what? Whatever. We're going to do this for like an hour or two and put a bow tie on our WoW journey. And then here I am.
What
And here everybody else is.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
Greetings, young one. You are here to walk the hunter's path.
Go in peace.
Ishmael Speartooth is the fiercest sun scale raptor in the Barrens. Wait, is this a quest? I don't want your quest right now. Shut up. Don't talk to me. All right. You know, I could see that. I honestly, I like Classic right from the get-go, even by myself. Something about it, just the slow, methodical working me in was such such the inverse to retail. I loved it. I think if I went back to retail now, I think I would have a good time. I was just so overwhelmed in retail and had no idea what was going on. Now I have like enough lore base to kind of understand things, but they didn't give me any context, and I was like, it was just stimulation overload. This slow build up was really nice for me, and even by myself, I was still liking it. I think I would have got frustrated though when I got to obviously dungeons and things like that, where you need friends, and having everybody, all you guys, has made this 100,000% better. But yeah, I didn't expect to like it, but I did. It was like, oh, this is, and the music was great, the aesthetic. I was in the night elf, so I was in that forest. It was pretty. That's a good breakup of gaming. You got your mellow WoW, then you go hardcore. That's cool. I haven't seen that yet. Oh, I'm going to be back at retail. I'm going to work my way all the way through this game. I'm going to work my way through the expansions, all the way back to retail. I'm going to make a full circle cycle. It's going to be great. So I said this is going to be a years long endeavor. Yeah, I know for sure I would have like a better time with it now. Just because I now have like this base understanding of how things work.
What you looking for?
It also didn't help that I was coming off playing Star Wars: The Old Republic for many years, and I hadn't had like this real MMO kind of, because in that game you can pretty much just button mash. It's a great game, but it's not hard game. And I had to kind of retrain my brain to be back to this more ESO style thing. Just fine. I like it, but it definitely took me a second to
What do you need?
vibe. I was wondering about the transferring thing. I think you can too. I didn't know about I didn't know if it leveled, if it brought you in at the same level, or if you just started over with the same character. I wasn't quite sure how that worked.
What you want? Later.
I'm not sure what I'll do. Maybe I will just bring this one over. Did anyone go with engineering? I have not. I don't have engineering in any of my characters yet. It always sounded intimidating. Okay, what am I doing? Starting to wander again. My brain. All right. I have done. What was this quest? I don't remember this one. Stolen silver. I guess let's go do that. Brings you at the same level, so you have to start from scratch. That's kind of cool.
Now what?
Otherwise, there's 6 months of leveling. Was that always an option? Or is that something recent? Do you still get to do like all the quests and stuff? Or does it like skip a whole chunk of things? It still just makes me laugh how fast Tanis levels when he used to just delete his characters at 10. Just running around doing errands. Hey, I sometimes like just doing errands. Sometimes that's my jam. Sometimes that's my favorite thing. Depends how tired I am. When I'm really tired, nothing beats doing errands. It's like picking my herbs. Simple man. Simple pleasures. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I'd be open to that then. It's true. I really want to find an old ass computer from like 2004. Get a full 2004 retro setup and just see how bad this would play. How terrible it would look. Wonder how long I could last. I don't even know if I'd last startup, to be honest. Since I built all my super PCs, I have no patience for any computer that takes longer than 10 seconds to start up. But when my work just drives me insane. It still has a hard drive and it's just, my God. I'm gonna boot that thing through a window too. Like the N64. Hello, Earth Rocker. Welcome. Welcome back. How are you doing, sir? It's also a super cool name. Still love it. Do 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 ba da ba da ba. What's that guy? I do not remember what this quest even is. Oh, is that the one with the raptors stealing the silver? I think it is. Am I owning? I'm always owning. Even if I'm not. I'm having a good time though. Just doing some simple questing today. Nothing crazy. Tomorrow we're going to do some dungeons though. Or a dungeon anyway. Pretty excited for that. It's Devin's favorite apparently. How are you doing? How was your day? Got me some herbs? Oh, you shouldn't have. Actually, you should have. Yes, want all the herbs. I need to... What do I need to make those? I'm gonna have to do some fishing. For Devin. Which is cool. I like fishing. So it'll work out perfect. Do that this weekend. Me and my son are gonna have a pretty full weekend together. Is this Annie? Is this Annie? What does that mean? Hold on. It might make sense to me in a second. It also might not. If I don't know what it is, though, everybody here probably does. I'm very new to this game. I don't know all the slang yet. All right, where the hell is this silver at? This does not look good for me. Oh, anniversary. Duh. No. This is just classic. Couldn't get any more classic. On the Pagel server. Pagel. We got a fun little group here. There's no era. The classic. Yeah, if you're ever in the server area and you got yourself an undead, feel free to join our little excursions. It's fun. This looks like I'm gonna die. I'm not very excited for this. What level? They're all 16, 17. Okay, well, we're gonna go for it. Why not? YOLO, right? Classic era, just like you. Sorry. That was mean. Alright, let's make one of you. All the way in the back to the left, there'll be 3 of them. Small box for silver. All the way in the back to the left. Okay. I'm guessing that's here. I'm old, Greg. I'm glad I finally I'm glad you sent that to me. Otherwise, this would be one of those things where I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm more like perplexed on how I miss so many of these. Seems like you guys just say this stuff and it triggers something like a sleeper cell. Really, I wasn't tuned into that era of YouTube. Oops, I shouldn't have did that. Damn it. Yes, I need help. Yes, how do you even know who that is? You're too young to even be around when that was relevant. I was like the last one to watch this video. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for help. Because I know this is probably not gonna go well. I can already see this. Hey, what are you doing? Don't you come near me. Put yourself back. Parents made you watch. Oh, that makes me feel worse, I think. You're on your way. Okay, I wait patiently. Yeah, my parents were kind of older when they had me, so they weren't too privy to the YouTubes and stuff. We also didn't have internet, so kind of. There's no phones. You can watch it on your phone back then. Now all I do is watch YouTube. Oh, I'm going to make this actually like a formal announcement, but I've been dealing with the YouTube ad people, and just in case for some reason any of you use the sound videos to sleep or something, there will be a pre-roll ad if you don't have, like, you just normal YouTube. but there will be no mid-roll or ads after that. So don't worry. You won't be sleeping and then 3 hours in you get hit with an ad. I promise. It'll be fine. My parents are in their 40s. That's not that far away from me, dude. Oh, I don't like it. I'm like sandwiched right in between you and your parents. It sounded kind of weird when I said that. Hey, this guy might be doing my work for me. Look at that. Look at that. That's what you need to do. Thanks, buddy. Sorry, Ashley. Hope you didn't drop everything you were doing just for that. I had a level 40 savior there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really am. What is this, this place? What's this North Watch hold? That looks like a place I probably shouldn't go. Shanks. I don't even know what that means, but yes. I follow. What bugs are we talking about? Got the egg hunt. Dig rat stew. Oh, egg hunt. Got it. Let's see how willing I am to commit to whatever. No idea what the bug thing was, but I'll do it. Always looking for group. Yeah, there is a lot of people looking for group. I just tuned it out. I am the best. Maybe not at the game, but I show up. You still need these? Oh, I got you. Must really like to run it. Or he needs something very specific and is not getting it. He said no more for you. You hate the bug quest? Why? Now I gotta do it. Now I really gotta do it. Can't catch me. No, follow me. Get over here. No, come back here. She's not listening. In a group, probably fine. Solo, hate him. Yeah. There is some stuff that really sucks solo, and then you get a group, and it's like, oh, that wasn't so bad. Pants are broken. Oh no. You could go to, we can just go to the camp. You're already 3/4 to level 20 to 27. You've been in Hillsbrand for 2 hours. But you go. Haven't even been there yet. Today's been a pretty good day of leveling, though. I don't think that's a me problem, though. You just need to be like hyper fixed on repairing your gear at all times, like I am. Solo the bug quest and it sucked. Good. Then I won't have to suffer. What am I wearing from back? Died 2 times. Oof. Oof.
Farewell.
That's cool. I mean, just leave me. That's fine. It's fine. Eventually. Took you long enough. How long is it? 10 seconds? I guess you wouldn't know though, would you? Oh, I want popcorn. Even popcorn. No, she's not. So I can't either. I'm just reading her little text blurbs. I guess you guys can kind of see that. Oh, I need to remember to fix my my black bars. Damn it. Got to test that out. I'm gonna try a new resolution next time. We'll see what happens. Kind of scared to try it, but we'll see. I'm not even gonna ask how you lose headphones. Ooh, what the hell's that thing? Creeper, huh? I think I've seen one of those yet. Oh. Yeah, the diggy thing. Wait. No, do I not have those? Son of a bitch. Oh no, I think I lost them. Oh no. I think I might have. Wait, let's just double check here. Shit, I don't have them. No! Do I not need to dig? Or is this not the one I'm thinking of? Why can I not? Can't lock onto this guy. There we go. I think I was thinking about the other. Yeah, I don't have them. I think I might have got rid of them during the dungeon because I needed space badly. Thank you. Right. I don't know that it won't work though. I still had an interaction button, but I won't know till try one of the next ones. If not, we'll just get yours done, I guess. Oh no! Oh no! Not good. Not good. I might be able to. I'm not sure yet. How many do you need? 12? Just got a new cloak in case that lizard scale cloak with agility isn't working for me. So wait, did you get 2 out of... Let me see. Let me see if I can do this. Or not. No, I need the claw. Thanks, Devin. I'm very excited. I think I sense a little saltiness. A little bit of spice, a little spicy. But I get a pass because I thought it would make me faster. It's just a gray cloak. That's why it's funny. No. You're funny. You are funny. Funny man. Funny man make funny joke. See, that was a good lesson though to know now. Instead of later, huh? Yeah, I did see that, but I was in the middle of fighting. For some reason, that one doesn't work. Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, I see it. Yeah, that one brought up like a nice big picture, but this one didn't do that. It was still a good joke. Once I got the joke, it was still funny. You can stay out of your cut. You can stay out of your corner. That's good. Yeah, I can see how this would be a bitch solo. Oh, show. Oh, that's all the way back in, like, Crossroads or something, I think. Ah, it's fine. Let's just finish this now. I can come back here tomorrow or something. Or Friday. Whatever day it is. Get it done. We'll get her done. Oh, wait. Stand there. Is it in Ratchet? I can't remember. Either way, it's far. Oh, no, no. Oh, yeah, you can help. Yeah, you're definitely going to help. You have no choice about that. I do it by myself. It's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, meatball is really good here. Meatball sounds so good right now. Don't you do it. Don't you even say it. Woo. Sweet. Get the hell out of here. Oh, and Ashley, do you just like, assuming everything goes well, like 9 tomorrow, 9:30 for dungeon start time? Dev says this one takes a little while. Like not as long as the one yesterday, but he said it takes a good bit of time. $8:45. Sweet. Sweet. A little less than an hour if we don't die. Oh. Thought it was a lot more. Ooh, I need that, oh, that's over there though. Never mind. Probably isn't a way to get there. Open between 8 and 8:30. Got it. Much shorter than Wailing Cavern, just mean mobs. Cool. Wait, what? Where are we going? Lots of curses and craps, awkward angles. You can pull a whole room if you're not standing behind me. Gotcha. Oh, I was kind of talking to myself. I was talking about the Wind Rider Master, but that's on the other side of the mountain, I think. I don't think we can get that from here. I was gonna say that'd be a nice travel piece to have, but I think that's on the other side, so it's not really helpful. Unless there's a way over that mountain. Spooky ghost dungeon. I think we have to go like, well, actually, maybe we can do that. Never mind. There's a way at the bottom. I see now. Looks like it opens up. We can get that. That'll be nice. That'll make my trek here tomorrow not so bad. Yeah. I also need to do something with the Dig Rat Stew, but that's like level 23. I mean, maybe we can handle it. It is getting pretty clear, isn't it? Nice. Do you think we can do that Dig Rat thing? Or is that biting off more than we can chew? I don't even remember what that quest is. Do you have that one? It's Dig Rat Stew. Let me see. Oh, it's a cooking quest. Bring 8 dig rats. I don't know if I can share that. Oh, you're not eligible. Hold on. I'm gonna do a side quest. See if I can do it. It's a cooking quest. It said you weren't eligible for it. You have cooking? Uh-oh. Heads up behind you. It's not. Run. Run. I'm running. Don't remind me. Whew. That was close. Ooh, I found Earth Root. Nice. We did live. That was amazing. I'm actually kind of surprised we lived, to be honest. Okay, so what I need is somewhere over here. I need rats, I guess. I don't think it's these people, but we just need to get them out of the way, I guess. Where they become a problem. It's been some good experience regardless. Ooh, a silver? Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spaghettios. Uh-oh. He resisted the fear. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised we lived.
Power to the Forsaken!
Tears of the Moon. I don't even know what that one is. Not sure how we survived that. That was crazy. I was looking pretty dire for a second. That's some good shit. I don't know where the rats are that I need though. That's not what I needed. Oh, these little guys maybe? Okay, I got one. All the dwarves must die. That's right. We didn't panic. There's a dig rat over here. Are you kidding me? That didn't give me shit. This was dumb. What are you doing? Why are you so frightened? Wall. Oh, thank you. Rats? Question mark. Hello, rats. Rats. Do what? Blow up the plane. Ooh, torn spy stuff. That's super slick. Why are you not doing what I want you to do? What's wrong with you? Broken. He's doing the meta. Oh. What the hell is my Voidwalker not doing for? Oh. Oh no. Where the hell are these rats at? He's not though, is he? He said I'm setting him to torment. Is he? Oh, he's on defensive though. Oh wait, no. No, he was on defensive. Yeah, he's not on passive. Oh shit. He starts to attack and then he just like decides he's had enough. Need your help finding something? All right, we got you. What you looking for? Oh wait, you're asking us if we need help finding something. Got you. Sorry. No. I think we're good. Fly away, young Devin. Fly to slumber. Thanks as always. See you tomorrow. Flying meatballs. Yeah, we do need help with that. We always do. Oh, that person just they gotta eat themselves off the edge. Why do you think he's not attacking? What the hell is going on with my stupid Voidwalker? I don't understand it. He like starts to follow my command and then he just stops it. Waste? What is my waste? Healing spells. I don't need that. Probably better for you. All right, I need to go. How the hell do I switch my chat? And I never remember. I thought it was like /party or something, but I don't. Every time I do that, it just that's just doing it to you, right? Oh, okay. All right. That's one thing I'm never gonna remember. Voidwalker, what the hell are you doing? Really pissed me off. I wonder if it's because... I wonder if it's because he's pulling taunt, maybe? That he just doesn't want to do after that point? Not really sure. Is there a... I saw a rat up here. Oh, you got it. Thank you. 2 more. Should get his signature. He is pretty big. He a big old boy. Yeah, that's what was happening. Normally his attack set to taunt, so he was taunting, which was then canceling out his functionality. Usually we don't have a tank. Can you... Hey, can you check that one? Is it not you? Earth Shock is high threat, can pull off taunt. Oh, gotcha. I don't know why it doesn't just default to just attack if taunt's pulled. That's kind of dumb. But he's just like, nah, if I can't taunt, I'm not gonna do shit. doing something wrong with my pets, but I decided a while back it wouldn't tell me. Well, that's not nice. Learn the hard way, but when you figure it out, you pick yourself. What if I don't ever figure it out? You're never gonna tell me? Alright. Alright, fine. I'll just keep struggling. For whatever I'm doing wrong. I don't know. I might just be locked in now at this point. We'll see. Can you search this one? Here. Hello, Amos. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to mediocrity. Tell you the secret tomorrow. All right, fine. Fine, fine, fine. Never ending. Indeed. Oops. Shit. Joke you've had with yourself long enough. Your pet is in defensive stance. You can click him into attack first and never click it again. Or you can just... Hold on. Or you can just attack. When you take the first amount of damage, you auto attack the mob. Hold on, I gotta read this again. Your pet's in defensive stance. You can click him into it to attack first. Never click it again. Or you can just attack. When you take the first amount of damage, you auto attack the mob. Isn't that what I've been doing? And you click them into attack first. Or you can send them in and don't click his attack button again. I mean, I think that's usually what I do, don't I? I'm confused. So like here, you're saying don't send them in or send them into attack and then... I mean, usually I guess I play it as like, it's going to be the tank. You spam click his attack button and it cancels. I never actually even touch his attack button. I actually never touch any of their buttons, hardly ever. Unless they're like screwing up. I don't actually ever push it. The only time I ever do it is if I tell them to go attack somebody specifically. But that's it. I don't actually ever play around with that. That's too much work. I do see that though constantly, and I was kind of wondering why that. I wonder. Well, no, because it's C1. Huh. I'm a little confused. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I call you. Actually, better yet, join the private lobby in my Discord channel. You should see it. I'm in there right now. You should have permission to join that. And then you'll actually be recorded too. Should be set to record that room. All right, so we go back to Crossroads.
Oh, really?
Oh, Jesus. Hello. Got us here. All right, explain this to me and explain it so it makes sense to me.
So the thing that I notice is when you go in to send your guy in,
Yeah.
you're clicking multiple times. The click is faster than their actual, like, so even if they're like right by the body, the click is faster than them doing their auto attack, which turns them off and they run back to you. And then when it comes to like just fighting in general while you're by yourself, you don't actually have to tell them to go in to fight. They'll go and do it as soon as you take damage.
Okay, so so when I'm starting, after I start attacking, just let them do their thing.
Oh yeah, when they're in defensive stance, they only attack things that start attacking you. When they're in aggressive stance, they'll attack anything that's near them. And if they're in passive stance, they won't attack unless you tell them to. But if they're in defensive stance and you click their attack thing, and it's like a timing thing. Like if you're first clicking it and they go in, just leave them alone at that point. Everything else that they do is passive. But if you are clicking their attack after, it pauses them, and they have to think about it. And they have to
Maybe
be like,
that's where my usually I usually okay, so maybe that's what the problem is.
Just
then
go find a zebra and click the attack. Just let them attack, and then find another zebra and attack first, but don't kill it, and just watch what they do.
Okay.
And that's like everything. So this was like a little bit of an inside joke for myself this whole time. And it wasn't just with pets. It was also way back when y'all were leveling with your night elves. It's the same deal with your auto attacking buttons. You only have to click them once. Well, when I say auto attacking, it's the weapon button. You only have to click it once, and you'll just auto attack the rest of the time. You figured it out with the wands.
Okay.
But when you're playing melee, you don't have to keep clicking that button. That's actually just an auto attack that you can take off of your bar.
Okay.
So now you don't have to click anything for her. She's just going to attack. I know it's like 15 seconds behind. But like
Yeah.
if you attack first and let it hit you, it'll piss her off and she'll come running over. And she'll do her thing.
Okay.
You don't got to do nothing. There's something in between there where like it's just like an extra click, and that's it. And it made me chuckle, but I feel like I was being bad at this point.
I think part of it was a habit of when I was using my pet as like solo, just tanking things, and I needed it to move to specific people.
Oh yeah.
And I think that's when I got in that habit of just constantly telling them where I want them to go. And maybe that's why I kept doing that even when I didn't need to.
That actually makes perfect sense. Like if you needed it to attack something else and get.
Because usually it wouldn't attack what I wanted it to attack. So I'd be always constantly going, you go to that one and just hang out. And I think that's why I got in that habit of even subconsciously sending all the time.
Okay, that makes a lot more. So like that makes a lot more sense. So like you have to attack a certain thing and you're attacking something else, but maybe you were clicking, or your mouse or whatever keybind it is. World of Warcraft can be a little wonky where it'll do it can do two things at once if you keybind them too closely.
Yeah,
so like,
and I think
all of my mouse buttons are all
understand it.
control, but the mouse I had prior would it would be control and shift counted as the same thing, and it would do that. So it's possible.
Yeah, I think I finally clicked. I see what I've been doing now, and it makes sense.
This was supposed to be really, really funny, but now it's.
Well, my mind was
couldn't hold it in
struggling
any
to. No, I'm glad you said that because now I actually do understand what I was doing, and I see kind of the delay now.
Be seeing ya.
Supposed to
That
be
extra
funny watch.
clicking.
But now I actually feel bad because.
Well, I think what I'm doing is I'm getting. Yeah, so I think my habit is I'm tabbing to the next enemy and then instinctively sending my pet command to go attack that target, even though it's probably already attacking that target, which then is canceling the. I think that's what's
horrible
happening.
Is like your pet will immediately stop everything that it's doing. Like if it was charging something up, if it was getting ready to do a new lash attack, like with the succubus, it'll stop that completely. And the system's coding is kind of a little awkward, so that instead of it being ready to do that attack immediately, because it was ready to do it, it has to reset its cooldown because they have like a 1.5 second cooldown as well. Or 2 second. They have a 2 second cooldown.
Yeah.
For
Okay.
everything that they
this
do.
makes sense. I get it now. I get what you're saying. That's what I need. That was my problem. Is I'm just tabbing the next enemy and then sending them instinctively again, even though they don't need to. So that's probably why that's always because I always saw that cancel out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, oh, that's weird. Why do they keep redoing that? But okay, this all makes sense now. All right, this was a good learning experience.
Okay, cool.
No, because that is
Okay.
part of my frustrations too, I think, is that sometimes I do get just angry at them doing whatever the hell they're doing.
And then also, you're also not wrong where they're also how many times am I going to say also? They're also stupid. They are stupid. When it comes to pathing, when it comes to like if you click off the mob, they have their pause second, and we're so much faster than them, but they have a 2 second delay on most everything that they do.
Yeah, I definitely had that a
which is
few
kinda-
times, which they were just being idiots.
Where they just kind of stand there, but we're faster than 2 seconds. Our brains and eyes just work that much quicker. And then you go to like click them to like go and do it, but you're resetting them when you do that. You actually reset the 2 second timer every time you go to re-click.
Yeah, and I think it just was a habit of tabbing and then thinking, okay, they're not going to go. I think that was part of the problem is I got used to being stupid at points Especially, I think it was worse on my hunter than it was because these pets they're not as movie, and my bear was a complete idiot at points, and I got so used to having to tab and then resend them to the right enemy because they would just get stuck doing shit, and that's when I got in that habit, I think, of doing that.
I just got you something huge.
Sounds maybe scary.
No, I got you new leggings. This will make up for me not saying anything. Also, you were right. The hunter pets are worse than warlock pets. They're programmed differently, and they're programmed kind of shitty comparatively.
Yeah, that pathing was terrible. They would just straight up just not do something, go the wrong way, get stuck on something. It was like a nightmare. And I think I got so used to having to command them to no, because multiple times like the bear would just be like, nah, I'm gonna stop here. And then it's like it was just stuck or something. And then it was like, okay, now I'm going. And then I think I just kind of got into that too much of a. And these ones I don't have to. They're so much better as far as controlling. I'm still in that like I need to micromanage phase, which now I see the error of my ways.
Yeah, they're just a passive entity. Once you tell them to go do something, let them just go and do it.
Yeah, it's much better. I could already
If
tell
you
from
do
that
need
last
them to
thing.
switch, just
That
think
was
of it
better.
as like a 2-second thing each time. And the hunter pets are worse. But I think I just got a rare drop. These are the rarest leggings that a cloth wearer can get. So I'm coming to you. You're in Crossroads.
Ooh, suspense is killing me.
The dark weave breeches.
I thought you were going to bed.
Me?
Yeah.
When did I say that?
I don't know. You acted like you were making a big final call and said something like, what'd you say? Before you fly, before I fly.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I
you
was
meant
just watching
fly as in
y'all.
literally fly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like fly to y'all and
Oh, I thought you meant fly the coop. Like I'm gonna go to bed, kind of fly.
nah, the area that you guys were in, there's a level 30 quest at the bottom called Tears of the Moon. And it's like a level 30 elite that's down there. So I was like, oh, I mean, I need that too. So like, but it's
Well, I
it's
gotta go
hard.
back there. I gotta go do that. Maybe I'll do that Friday because I gotta go do that ACON again anyway, so we can make a whole date of it. We'll go down and do the
Yeah,
Tears of the Moon. We can do that other one that's down there. It'd be fun.
that'll work. I'm gonna finish leveling through Stone Talon now that I'm level 27. I'm gonna finish Hillsbrad, which tennis just started, and then by then it's Friday. So
I know. It's crazy.
2 more quest zones completed. Following my mental where I know I need to be.
Never know where I need to be.
Needles, in Shimmering Flats, and then Arathi Basin. But I mean, that's 20 years of like I know these places. I blah. It's, oh, Ashley messaged me. Plus 13 healing spells. That's actually nice for early. Getting anything that's something that's that specific, even if you're not getting intellect or stamina, that's really good. It's literally just a plus 13 to your healing spell.
Oh yeah, I need to turn in that dumb quest. That's the reason I came here.
I enjoyed that conversation earlier about MMOs and how you've been liking World of Warcraft. I do agree that I think this is a good group. We keep it chill, and
You wouldn't think
I
that'd
don't
be
think
that
we're-
hard to accomplish, but it is.
yeah, it's actually a little crazy. Like I don't think we're gonna get 40 people for raids.
Probably
Where are you
not.
running. Ratchet?
No. I'm not going that far actually. I'm just going right to this little camp. I gotta turn in my rat quest.
Okay, I'll meet you there. Yeah, these are the This is literally BIS for your time. It's crazy. I just got it off a random mob. Like if you killed a zebra and a blue item dropped, which can happen.
Stars have aligned.
There are items in the game like purple and epic and whatnot that you can get just by killing mobs because it's just world drops.
That's cool.
So you might get a random.
I've got some decent shit from just random drops, but not that level of good. But I got some decent stuff.
It can drop, which is really, really cool. This is super lucky. Where are you? There you are. And I know you're wearing a robe, so you can't see them, but they are like the finest purple in the game.
Well, thank you. So excited.
Yep.
Ooh, that is a lot better. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, look at me, my new pods. Ooh. I'm so happy.
You got the crescent staff, you got those breeches, and
I know.
maybe this is a sign you'll get the robes of Arugel tomorrow.
Let's will it.
It's a dark black and silver robe set.
Ooh. I like the sounds of that already.
Your luck is turning around.
It is. Oh, do you want this this tailoring thing?
No, send it to. Well, either send it. Well, Tannis probably might already know it, so send it to Sarah. She's doing tailoring as well.
That's what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, I guess I can probably send it to her, right? I think I've already added her.
Yeah.
That was probably why I was asking, because I didn't know if I did.
I should sell first. I got nothing to sell. Okay, I'll pop back out. That way you can keep streaming for, let's see, it's 10:27. Have you got your tea yet?
Shit, it's 11:27 for me. I need to wrap
Yeah.
up.
I'll let you wrap up.
Thanks, Devin. You're the best.
Take care, buddy.
Thank you. Wait, send. Shit. What's Sarah's name? Wait, I remember. Wait, am I not her friend? Are we not friends? I don't think we're friends. Actually, I think I'm. Hold on. I think I'm friends with another character, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't think. Can I send it to her if I'm not friends? Does that work like that? I guess I can. Okay. Right name. This character might be someone you don't know. Well. Happy birthday if it's not you. Well, that's good because I've been holding on to that for a while. Right, I need to sell some shit before I go to bed. But also, I'll give the obligatory good night, everybody, right now. Thanks for watching. Be back tomorrow. We're going to do a dungeon. If, for some reason, you are leveled enough, right around our level, or whatever, you want to do the dungeon tomorrow, we're on the Paggle Classic server. We're shooting for like, I don't know, 8:30, 9 o'clock, something like that.
Who you be?
Let's always put it later just to be safe, but 9 o'clock latest. Knock on wood. It'll be fun. Lots of fun. Wait, let me. Is let's see. No. All right. Nobody I know is still streaming. All right. Dev says 8:30. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. This is nice. I need to do this more often. I'll just start saying bye while I sell shit. 8:15. All right. I'll see you at 7:45. I already have those gloves. Some good money today.
Okie dokie.
Oh yeah, Central Time, by the way. Yeah. I'll be here 7:30 Eastern. I like to get a little warm up in. I don't know, pick my herbs. Just find myself, find my brain before everybody else jumps on.